actually. It's cool. It's dope. It's exactly what we were looking for. A nice break away from Jersey here in DC.
Good morning, everybody. My name is George. I am part of the Geek Index. I'm actually coming to you right now. I just woke up, maybe like, Jesus, hey! We're actually packing for Otakon. We're just about to leave. It's only 11. Still making good time. See you soon. Drive to Otakon.
Oh my god. This is Jan from the Geek Index. And we're in DC. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, it's Kathy. And man, this is like very similar to New York City. There's a Starbucks. The taxis are a different color, so that's pretty cool. And we checked into our hotel room for Otakon 2017. Let's take a look around. So we got the main man, David. He's right there chilling, you know, the usual. And got a nice room. Look at this sexy beast right there. That's your boy, that's me. And you know, got the TVs, we got our ramen packages, stuff like that. We got all of our essentials, you know, deodorant, cologne, And the room's nice. Got coffee pot and stuff, you know, that's cool, just in case you need coffee. You know, don't want to make sure you're not sleepy. This is our closet. They gave us extra pillows, which is cool. And you know, we have our dress attire just in case you want to be formal and fancy, you know, the usual. And you know, they gave us a nice safe and stuff. Now let's check out this bathroom. This is where it's dope at. They've already got a nice setup going on here. Got some nice lighting. Making sure I look good. It's hot. Alright, and we got the nice shower going on. It's gonna be dope. It's gonna be lit. Now, there's a bunch of us going. The entire Geek Index crew is here, of course. We have to go to Otakon together. It's one of the biggest conventions in America, so you know we're happy to be here. And let's take a look at the view real quick. Construction. Yay. But that was not the point. The point is we're not here to see the construction or anything like that. We're here to actually enjoy Otakon. So stick with us. We're going to be going out soon to exploring our route to the convention center.
I'm actually in the hotel, which I have been lost in a series of random hallways that don't lead anywhere ever. Always in dead ends. Always. And I'm just lost forever.
Member there is. I hope you guys know I'm going to Otakon right now. And don't worry, I'm like the coolest.
Look at that. Oh, we didn't close the door all the way. That's crazy.
So,
We did it.
we're finally back from Otakon. It's been a very, very long, fun ride. I had a great time. I think it was a blast. What do you think,
It
Jared?
was a great experience being down in DC. I loved it. Like, as soon as we got down there, it was amazing.
Oh, absolutely. All the stuff you saw earlier in the video,
Yeah.
you know, you saw all the little bits that we went to.
Yeah.
There was some food trucks there as well.
The food trucks, as soon as they got there, they saw me going around with the camera. They were all waving at me. They were really nice. They were really welcoming. And the food was actually really good. They let us have samples. I, of course, ended up having the Korean box that had bulgogi and rice and some mixed vegetables. It was on point. It was really good. But there was different varieties there. You're gonna have halal guys.
That's what I went for. The halal guys with the lamb, for sure. Every day, all day.
They had street tacos. I was tempted to get street tacos, but I wasn't really sure how my stomach would have
Yeah, corn,
Yeah.
street tacos may not always be a good mix.
Don't
So
do
we
it.
were like, let's wait for next.
Next year, I definitely might try that out if they're still there. They said that they're every year, almost every day.
I know you said you went on a bunch of Pokemon raids, right?
Yes. Okay. So during the week of Otakon, Zapdos was on. Zapdos is supposed to be one of the legendary birds in Pokemon. And it was great because as soon as you got close to the convention center, it was just like you didn't even have to like plan anything. You just walk, and then it's like a swarm of people just all jumped in together, and we all battled Zapdos. I am 4 for 4 with Zapdos. And yeah, a lot of my other friends weren't able to catch it, but they caught it later on during the weekend. But I got every single one of them, but only one of them was good. But like other than that,
So cool, guys. So cool.
what did you do, George?
Well, I did some other things while you were running around catching Pokemon. Me and Mohan actually went to the museum. Don't ask me what museum it is, because I have no idea, because Mohan is just like, hey, let's go! And I was like, new stuff? Sure.
Bam.
So, me and Mohan went there. There was a clip earlier, you know, of the dinosaur bones that we saw. There was a whole bunch of different dinosaurs, all sorts of stuff. Most of the museum was really, really cool, and then there was this one part that it started to get to, like, earth sciences. And Mohan had this great idea for me to film rocks. And Mohan's like, film these! And these rocks! And those rocks! And those rocks!
It was like I was in like Earth Science class all over again.
Yeah, so...
Sedimentary rocks, metamorphic rocks.
That was my museum trip. It was pretty cool, though. Overall, definitely some really fun stuff. I definitely want to talk a little bit about the convention center. The convention center was huge. So absolutely massive. We actually got a really lucky VIG, very important geek, tour through there. Actually, the day before. We were very fortunate for that. You know, it was also really nice because the convention center was attached directly to the hotel, just like in Baltimore. You know.
Yeah, the hotel that we stayed in.
You had to like go down a set of escalators, and you actually went
Like
underground.
It was like a little tunnel area. It was actually
Yeah, not like creepy tunnel though.
Yeah,
it was like an
it's
actual like
bright.
building. Yeah, like you went down a set of escalators in the hotel, you walked through the tunnel,
And
and
go
then you
up
came
some.
up other set of escalators directly into the convention center.
And the security staff was actually really cool there. I think it was Simmons Security. They actually were really helpful. Even though they like didn't allow us to go in because you know we're just attendees and all that stuff, but like they were just really nice and like welcoming. Like the one thing I keep saying about DC is that they're just really like heartfelt. Like it made me feel like I was at home. It made me feel like I was back in Baltimore.
Yeah, everyone was extremely well. You know, everyone was very accepting of everyone who was there. You know, attendees, guests, staff. You know, the convention center staff. You know, just vendors. Everyone was very accepting and very friendly, and that's a very big part of the anime community.
Yes.
And it was a very, very nice experience to go there and get all that. You know, because a lot of the times I feel like it gets lost somewhere in translation here and there, and it just becomes about the show aspect. But DC really brought that back. For me, at least, and I really, really enjoyed that aspect.
They brought the experience of actually being a comic book.
It was really nice. Dealer's room. What about Dealer's room?
Yo, Dealer's room was massive this year. It was like the room was bigger. To my knowledge, I had the same amount of dealers as usual, but like everything was just bigger. Like, the tables were bigger. There was a lot more stuff, and there was of course new dealers there that we haven't seen last year, which was really cool. And you're just going around and just getting their business cards and just talking to them, not just about the channel, but just like how, like what conventions you're going to next, just in case I want to buy something later on. Just keeping that open communication was great, and they were all really helpful. We did get some things, we picked up some things, but we'll show you that later. We got some swag, but we'll show you that later. But there is also another side to the dealers, which is the artist alley. George, you talk about the artist alley.
So, I was in Artist Alley, actually, when this all went down, and it was just a fluke-type deal. So it started raining outside, and me being me, I was like, oh, you know what, it's raining, let's go inside. Let me go to the to the Artist Alley. So I walked directly into the Artist Alley, right as it starts to, like, drizzle a little bit, and from what I've heard, because I was inside, it started a downpour. Like, the heavens let loose upon a holy storm, and something went wrong somewhere in the structural integrity of the building, or there was some type of wear and tear. I don't really know what the information is, and I'm not going to say because I don't want to misinform or, you know, make it seem like I'm slandering anyone, because I'm really not, but it started to rain inside, in the Artist Alley, and in the dealer's room, and apparently a little bit into the video game room. But I do have to say, this was a really, really nice thing for me to see, and it wasn't nice that obviously some people's stuff got damaged, but it was very nice because as soon as it happened, when I say a swarm of staff, like Otakon staff, like just swarmed up and immediately started grabbing all the stuff from the vendors, you know, started moving booths. They shut down the Artist Alley real quick so no one could get hurt. They started moving trash cans over the leaks so it didn't like get all over the floor. Convention center, like the actual convention center, Simmons Security was there, mopping it up, taking care of it, like literally within minutes. It was fantastic, and I actually got the privilege of watching it from the balcony above, you know, waiting to go back down, but it was a really, I don't even know what the word would be. It was like a really
proactive. Like as soon
yes,
as soon as
it was very
it was
proactive.
Just like,
it
was
was
just like about it. Like they were just like, all right, we know what to do. We're gonna.
Everyone was very well informed of what was going on in DC. You know, everyone was very well put together. They had a great game plan. You know, and even the impromptu thing. You know, they just immediately.
Yep.
I guarantee there was no prep for that, but
no one expected that to happen.
They just got everything, moved boots, started taking care of everything. Once everything was mopped up, they let all the attendees back in, you know, and right after that, they had a bunch of staff standing around the booths that actually didn't have, you know, people there anymore who had left for the evening thinking the Artist Alley would be closed. And they actually made sure all the staff was there, making sure people were still safe, you know, making sure the traffic flow back into the Artist Alley wasn't like a mad mob at Walmart on like Black Friday. It was really, really nice to see everyone, you know, communally work together and have that same feeling that I was talking about earlier.
Because they even made buttons called I Survived the Flood of Otakon 2017.
I saw those on a couple of the staff. That was actually
cool.
really,
was
really
cool.
funny. I started laughing.
I was dying.
That was really funny. But yeah, it was really cool to see everyone work together and, you know, go for the greater good or the common goal in mind. I did stop by Video Game Learn for a little bit after that. Really not my thing though. I'm a PC gamer, so like I kind of am always a little out of place. But I did play some Taiko no Tatsujin, if I'm saying that right, that drum game.
Yeah.
I played that for a little bit.
They had the Gundam thing there too. The Gundam,
yes, but the line was so long every day, all day. I tried and I gave up. I was just like, I'm not gonna make it. I'm okay with this. I'm okay with this. There was the concert. We actually didn't get to go to it, both of us. Yeah. But Mohan did get to go and he told us a little bit about it. He told us that it was fantastic. You know, everyone there was cheering.
There's a lot of energy in the crowd.
A lot of energy. You know, they did have the Matsuri back when they were in Baltimore. However, you know, Mohan immediately expressed that this was that times 100. He said it was a huge outturn and it was fantastic. It was just a nice atmosphere, and it was like almost going to like an actual like legit concert, like at Madison Square or something like that. That great big feeling, you know. And he said it was fantastic. I really wish we could have gone, you know. But like we said, it was a ticketed event. You know, things are limited sometimes, so we didn't get to do everything we wanted, but we did get to do quite a bit. So
you go to the main cafe. That's a ticketed event too.
Let's talk a little bit about our swag.
Okay. All right. So if you guys see right here. You guys probably can't see it, but this is like a Winston pin. It's a Winston from Overwatch. Winston's like my third best character. I'm a Junkrat and Winston, however they all sold out.
I'm a Winston main.
Yeah, and I got it. Speaking of being a Winston main, definitely picked up something while I was over there.
The one thing I wanted, he bought.
Yeah, I did.
He bought it out from right underneath me.
I didn't mean to, but like, you know, I told myself I wasn't gonna start this collection. But then after being around Dealer's Room for so many days, on Sunday I was just like, we're starting the collection. And so I just started picking up figures.
The only one I care about is the Winston one.
But like, he's cute.
He is really cute.
Tracer's
I like how he's bigger than everyone else.
Yeah. I went with the Diva one. And the other thing that I picked up, you guys probably can see it, but I've been eyeing these since like Anime Boston. And if you guys don't know me, I'm a big turtle fan, so I got the turtle slippers. And they actually fit my big feet. Being a size 15 is hard, guys. Don't do it. And of course I named them because that's things I do in my inanimate objects. So this one's name is Tuna, and this one's name is Salmon. Tuna and salmon, like sushi roll. Yeah, he's fine.
You know they're turtles though, right? They're not fish.
They're my kids. I can name them whatever I want. What did you get, George?
A little bit of my swag. I actually am a big hoodie collector. I like to have a lot of hoodies. Don't ask me why, because I almost never wear them, but I really, really like to have them for that everyday experience. So I got two different ones, actually. I have this hoodie here, which is actually an official Otakon hoodie merchandise. It's got these fuzzy little ears right here. I really like it. It's got the embroidered Otakon emblem here. It's actually done by a booth that staffs Otakon every year, Paul Star.
Yeah.
They actually teamed up with the Otakon merchandise, and they actually made it. It's all fleece. It's really, really comfortable.
Nice.
It's really, really nice. I like the color scheme on it. It's blue. They even put their special Paul Star
that's cool.
little keychain thing on the zipper there. I really like that
That's
one.
super official.
Then I also got this hoodie, which I picked up for an awesome price of $40, $50, I don't know, something like that. But I really like it. It's this little weird Cheshire Cat looking thing. But the thing that really caught my eye was the fact that I can just be like, hey, I'm done with you. I need you to zip it up, okay? Like that really caught my eye, and I thought that was really funny. So, I mean, it's also pink, like it makes my eyes pop.
Yeah. Oh my god.
And then my last thing that I picked up was a playmat, which I'm actually going to use for underneath my keyboard on my desk.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Buddha, rocket
I know,
everywhere.
that was, I'm not even gonna lie, like as fanboy as that may sound to get the booty one, it was probably the nicest one I saw.
Yeah.
And it was also, like, it's crazy wide, bro. It's bigger than my entire arm, you know what I'm saying? So, like, I totally worth to put it underneath my keyboard, and, you know, I have a little extra space on the side for, like, drink or whatever, so it's not getting the rings all over my desk. Overall, I think everything was really, really fantastic. I had a phenomenal time doing everything.
I already can't wait for next year.
Right? Like, I'm hyped to go back.
Well,
Like,
my feet can wait for
It
next
is-
year. But
yeah.
I'm mentally
I am
ready.
mentally ready,
My
but my
feet-
body is like, bro, you need to relax.
Take a time out.
You need to take a vacation from your vacation.
Yeah.
You need to chill a little.
You do a little too much walking.
But it was overall a fantastic, you know, time. I loved every second of it. You know, I'm happy to all the people that gave us shout outs when we were there. There was actually a surprising amount of people that came up to us and were like, hey, we know you guys.
You guys
know?
are the Geek Index.
That was a really, really awesome experience. We did have like our little Geek Index shirts. We made these shirts from way back when, and we were wearing them.
One,
And a bunch of people actually like came up to us and were like, "Oh, we know you," and we were like, "Oh,
makes me all warm and fuzzy when you guys.
yes." As always, I'm George,
And this has been Jaren.
There's actually some cool links right below us. Down here, you've got some social media stuff. You've got Instagram, Facebook. Feel free to give those a check out. You've also got the subscribe button, bam, right over in that corner there. And in the bottom right corner, down in that area, you've got a video of one of our previous videos. Feel free to check that out, you know. And as always, keep calm, keep it cool, and
keep it geeky. We out.
Later, guys.
I wonder if they kiss. No, they're siblings. What's wrong?
That's weird. Stop that.